Hello? Is anybody out there? Well, if the answer is yes or no. Hello, welcome to today's stream. Hope everything is good with everybody out there. We're back. We're back at being back. I guess for a little while. I got some time now over to do a little reaction stream. I heard that there was a Nintendo Direct, and I thought, hey, why the hell not? Let's do it. Let's do a little reaction stream here where we take a look at what Nintendo got cooking up for us in this kind of sort of yearly traditional September Direct. Yeah, it has been a quite a frequent pattern of theirs to have a Direct during this period. Hey, I'm not against it. I think it is pretty neato that I have that. And right now, I feel like they have a lot to. I feel like they have a lot of things to announce to actually make me more excited for the Switch 2. Because the library right now, it's quite slim, and like it's only been a couple of months, you know. It's only been a couple of months it has been out. It's been out since June, I think, or July. And that means that it's only been out for like 2-3 months. So of course it's not gonna have like the biggest library ever. However, during like this period between Donkey Kong Bonanza and Kirby Air Riders, there really kind of isn't anything big going on that has like a set date. So I feel like now is the time to actually announce some stuff that can show that they're filling the gaps and also show off some games that we can look forward to in the foreseeable future. But we're gonna see how well they manage to do that. So yeah, let's switch over to the YouTube stream layout right here. Is the chat function not working? Wait, if I write hello, does that pop up? It does not. Oh wait, no, it does. It does. There it is. Good, very good. We like to see that. Nice. But yeah, we haven't been streaming in a while, haven't we now? I think that the last stream that I did was like 3 weeks ago, perhaps. But yeah, I think that I've already announced it in my... Yeah, or I already did explain myself in the community post and also on my Blue Sky. That, yep, now we're back at university, and it's hella nice to be back at the university, but it means that we are once again busy with other stuff. With the university stuff, with the educational stuff. So, yeah, it do be like that. We cannot manage to like fit in everything. We cannot do everything that we want to do. We have to make some compromises here and there. Yeah, that's just life for you. Plain simple. Wait, I need to actually shrink down this a little bit. Let's see. Like that? Does that work? Yeah, let's move it a little bit to the left, like that. No, that's a little bit too far. On the right. Yeah, there we go. Now it fits in perfectly, I think. But yeah, we've been away, and we're gonna keep on being away and having this like inconsistent stream schedule moving forward. Like I'm gonna try to stream once a week, but nothing is for sure. I cannot really safely say that, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to stream this single day every week, this specific time. Like I'm gonna have to just stream whenever I feel like it, and or whenever I got the time for it, because I simply do not always have the time to do it. Because a lot like goes on in one's life as a university student or as a human being, believe it or not. A lot of things can go on as a result. Wait a dang minute. I don't think the screen is like fully filling up. Wait, let me take a look at that. How peculiar. I think now everything is showing. I think, yeah. So, yeah, good. Everything is showing now. If I increase this. Okay, maybe I did increase it too much. Let's move it up a little. So, and if we hover like this, yeah, this is good enough. This is more than good enough. Excellent. Yeah, but last time we streamed on Twitch, I think that was actually 1 month ago now. So, ain't that quite impressive? Ain't that quite a feat? A feat and a half? But next time when we're gonna stream, I'm gonna try and finish Hades, because I really need to finish Hades. I feel like we're getting close at finishing that game too. Yeah. Gonna have to finish what I started. And then we're just gonna play different games from time to time. I wonder if I'm gonna do like more single player games or if I'm gonna do more online games. Because I feel like online multiplayer games, they're way better for like a live Twitch audience. The single player games are like better for for like the YouTube watchers. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tinker on that later. Now, however, we're streaming on YouTube, as I feel like that is the most appropriate place to actually have these streams, to have these reaction streams. I don't really know how well fitting it is for Twitch, but whatever. I feel like I need to actually do like some exclusive YouTube streams here too. Let's see, I need to actually check 2 minutes until we begin. I need to check the volume here. How do I sound? Okay, sounds good, I think. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, good. It does sound good and stuff. Excellent. But yeah, I feel like I've already laid out what kind of predictions I have for this Nintendo Direct and what hopes I have. I don't have anything like specific in mind right now. I just want to see Nintendo like showcasing some more stuff to be excited about. Because right now there's not really a lot to be excited about. Sure, if you're still if you're like a fan of more niche Nintendo stuff like Todayyyyy or Rhythm Heaven, then yeah, you got some stuff to look forward to in the Switch 1 department. But in the Switch 2 department, I mean, it's only Kirby Air Riders, and that's it. So I want to see more, and I also want to see them actually announce a release date for Metroid Prime 4. Like, that is the bare minimum that I would like to see from this one. So yeah, let's see if we actually receive that or not. Oh shit, there's a big ass countdown here. 30 seconds, let's go. Oh boy. Okay. Pause the music and let's get down to it. Shall we? 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a go. Okay. Okay, Nintendo, let's see what you got for us. No, wait, have I muted it? Yeah, I have. So, there we go. What up? Whoa, Nintendo announces like a mute stream to start off? Goddamn. Okay. Hopefully the sound mixing is good. Yeah, I think it is. Good. Yeah, of course, the 40th anniversary. Okay. Hey, neat concept art. Nice. It's from Sunshine too? Wait, are we just gonna get a big-ass Mario 40th Anniversary art book? If that is the case, hell yeah. Hello, Miyamoto!
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, you little scamp.
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Brothers in Japan.
Hell yeah.
Here because so many people have played.
Please give us that art book.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
Oh yeah, for
the
sure.
Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different
Oh,
games.
it's only exclusive to the
There are
museum?
also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh man.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
I mean, that's cool, but it's in Japan.
December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
So like,
You'll
that is
still need
quite
a
niche.
reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in
that is
May,
a cool
following Japan
thing.
and Hollywood,
Okay.
we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We
Oh.
hope you can experience the world of Super Mario.
Nintendo Land time. Disneyland has some competition now.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next
It's so weird seeing like Donkey Kong's older design
Since its
used.
inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years.
Like, it feels like Universal didn't really expect Donkey Kong to get a redesign.
Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib
Oh.
that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
What
We'll
was
be
Mario?
supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming
I would like
next
to-
spring,
Wait.
please take a look at this.
Yeah, the Davey has announced a bunch of like neat filler stuff right now. And the Mario movie. Oh, whoa. Let's see. What do you have to say this time, Chris Pratt? I mean, that is a nice looking environment. Monty Boo! Yippee! Yeah, still as luscious as ever. Like, visually, the Mario movie visually looked real good. A little bit weird when it comes to, like, the realistic blend. Realistic and cartoony blend, but other than that, like, really great with the colors. The Super Mario Galaxy movie? What? Okay. That took me for a
The
turn.
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy.
Bold. Very bold.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Huh.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Okay.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Hey, Chris-san.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
Wait.
it's an opportunity.
We're gonna release it right now.
4 decades
After this
of
direct.
activity
It's gonna be available at the Nintendo eShop.
adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
Yeah, Mario's pretty
From its
cool, I guess.
groundbreaking world building,
But like, yeah, they could have just done a Mario movie 2, and this is just a Mario movie 2. But taking it in, like, calling it the Super Mario Galaxy movie, that is quite cool. That has a lot of potential.
As we expand the life of Mario.
I don't really know if they're, I don't really think that they're gonna live up to that potential, but still, it can be a bold, inspiration.
This next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary
I need
team
to
of
check up those
artists at our
directors.
studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film
Are those like the
that
same
inspires
directors from the
and
first
earns a
movie?
place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is
Oh.
also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Yeah, actually credit the
We're also
artist that
thrilled
you guys like
to welcome
took
back
inspiration from this time,
Chris
please.
Pratt as
Ah! No!
Taylor Joy as Princess Peach.
Welcome back, Chris Pratt.
Charlie Day as
Maybe
Luigi.
Short Day was fine, and also Anya
Jack
Taylor-Joy.
Black as Bowser.
Okay.
Keegan Michael Key as
You were actually
Toad,
good, Keegan-Michael Key too.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Yeah, and like Kamek
As we
too.
continue to
You're
make
good too.
progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Well, at least at least they replaced
with you in the future.
his like photo, Chris Pratt's photo that he had. So it's not that infamous picture of him.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Yeah, I mean, is it 40th anniversary?
Something I'd like to show you.
Like, is it gonna be released
Please
this
take a
year,
look at this.
or is it gonna be released next year? Oh. Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario Galaxy 3. No. Yippee! They finally released it. Re-released them at last. About time. Welcome to the Galaxy. Wait, was that another font for Welcome to the Galaxy? Huh. Maybe actually don't limit the release this time around. Thanks and please and thanks, Nintendo. Finally, people can actually play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Hello, Rosalina. Long time no see. Or short time no see, rather. Yeah, I mean, with 3D All-Stars, like, some people got it and got to play Mario Galaxy 1. But now they can actually play Mario Galaxy 2. And hopefully it will not be a limited release. This seems like just a re-release of them, which is still cool, but it's not like a big remaster. I saw Toad's blocky hands there. Yep, cool, neat. That is very cool and neat. Okay, fellas, I know it's like nice to see again Mario Galaxy. It's great. But like, it's not a new release. To those we will meet on the next journey, hello. Yep, Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's just a bundle, like with the two games, and cool. What, they got amiibos for it too? I do. Those are some nice looking amiibos.
It's the games that share the movie's title.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Galaxy 2. Okay,
That
I'll
is
turn it
such
over
an
to the
obvious.
original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
Ooh, the original director. Hello, Koizumi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From
Hello,
here,
Yoshi.
I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario
I mean,
Galaxy 40th anniversary.
It's like such an obvious thing to do.
Two games you
If
just
they
saw.
got a movie coming up.
Around the idea of
If they got the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming up, yeah, maybe Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 should be
Mario
available.
not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second
I mean,
game
yeah,
also returns
they
15
are really
years
impressive
after its
games.
original release
They're
on
great games. But like,
In Rosalina's library, you can read a story.
hopefully these will not be full price. Because if they're full price, that is ridiculous.
We hope you're looking forward to that.
These are old ass ISOs that you can play on
In
Dolphin
addition, the
like
storybook
anytime.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that is cute.
The new
That is
features I
sweet.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch. but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yippee. Switch 2.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Guys, we got
Let's
Mario.
introduce some other Mario
So
games
play
on
Mario.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, wait, what? Is it another tennis game? For the Switch 2? Mario Tennis Aces 2.
Entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court.
Oh boy, you have a lot to prove. Yo.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Okay.
Here's top spins, slices, lobs,
That's
and
sure
all
to be
the
tennis.
familiar shots. But now
Yep.
you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new.
Couldn't you
defensive
slide and like dive before though?
and swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay. It's weird to see Mario and Bowser being at the same team.
Then unleash a fever shot.
Okay.
Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your
Oh, wait,
opponent's
Donkey Kong.
choosing.
Yeah, yes, this is a new design. I like his new
Duplicate
design.
yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities.
Okay.
Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
It's nice that they're expanding like the character roster, but
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
it's fun that they're actually keeping the talking flowers because I don't think anybody actually like genuinely enjoys them.
Flowers mode.
But I mean, I would say that they are charming if they're used sparingly.
Even some where you'll experience
And it's good that they have different tracks too. Hey, with a Wonder Seed. I mean,
play with
nice.
customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your
Swing
Joy-Con 2
mode.
controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode.
I mean, plus,
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
No!
off unexpected events in the game.
we turn them into marketable babies again.
Skills gone. The babies will need to learn how to play.
I mean, that's
Use the
cute.
monsters to return to normal.
That's cute enough. But isn't that kind? It feels like that is the plot of another like Mario spin-off game. But
Was Mario Tennis Fever.
it's another Mario Tennis game. Cool. It got some charm to it, I guess. Doesn't look completely soulless.
Fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
Yeah, but like these fever shots are not really like all that special. You have like an ultimate shot
Please take a look at this.
in Mario Tennis Aces too. So. eh. Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Hello.
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming
Okay.
to Power Kingdom in Super Mario
Nintendo
Bros.
Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder?
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Uh-huh. Please explain yourself.
Been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can
It's
enjoy
like bonus
a variety
areas?
of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Oh, yo,
Let's go
it's the
over
Mario
some
2
of the
mask.
things you can do.
Awesome.
Collect the most coins to win.
Are these like a bunch of multiplayer
Make your way
modes?
through the course.
It's good that they have multiplayer modes.
Your chance to
Should have been there in the
Whoever
original
has
game
the
though.
most lives at the end wins.
use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
That's cool, but
The end loses.
Run and hide. And
hot
tag.
potato.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode.
Okay,
before
that
it
is
hits
hot
the
potato
goal.
for real. Never mind.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh, I love the Wii U. The Wii U assist mode. Yippee! Little brother mode.
Jump in time and the lift will rise.
I think that Mario Wonder, like, it needed some more multiplayer modes. Because now you can just play together and that's it. You can't really do anything else, multiplayer-wise. So this is good, but this is gonna cost like, what, $70? $60? Like, full price game? Despite the fact that it's like piss old. Alright, Koopalings.
Look forward to more on that in the future.
Huh?
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Nintendo
Are they
Switch
gonna
2.
change up the boss fights?
Meet up in Belleville Park.
Or the Koopalings
Launches on
instead?
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Like, if there is one game that did not need a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it would, like, probably be Mario Wonder. Just update the original game.
As its name implies,
Like, the original game could handle all of this.
multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more.
Yeah, but you say other content, like, what more is it other than the multiplayer stuff? Is like new stages?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh.
Really? Sometimes
Uh-oh.
they'll talk on their own.
We
Just like that.
turned them into real life
These
objects.
talking flowers can make
We made them
everything
real.
a little more fun.
We've heard everybody's requests and everybody's comments about how annoying these flowers are,
Next
so
is the last
we
game
made them
for the
real.
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Oh shit, you're gonna continue on with 40th anniversary stuff. Nice. Let's see what more they got. Yoshi?
One day, on the island
New
where
Yoshi game?
Yoshi and his friends live,
You mean at Yoshi's Island?
a book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E!
It looks
Mr.
like the book
Encyclopedia.
has information within its pages about unusual
That's a
creatures.
charming design. We've seen that design before, but
Actually
still.
see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First,
Okay.
let's study this flower-like creature. We found
Oh.
it right away.
Yippee.
It tastes kind of sweet.
That is so morbid, though.
On your back.
You see this cute flower? Tastes kind of sweet.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Uh-huh.
Those discoveries will be written down.
This seems like a baby
Found
game.
some dandelions.
Yippee.
Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature
Oh
is
no.
stuck.
No.
Seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
No, but
Oh,
man.
They can even cause rocks to crack.
They can even cause rocks to crack.
Break the rock.
Hi, I'm Dora the Explorer. Can you spot Swiper?
Looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures.
I mean,
residing
this looks
in the book.
cute, but this is such a toddler's game.
It's turning adventure.
I like the art style. Looks to be charming and cute and stuff. But oh my god,
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
they really are leading into Yoshi being like the more baby version
New
of
game starring Yoshi is
like
on
Mario. And
The game
I don't think I like that.
Mysterious Book.
Like Yoshi's Island, the original one,
All sorts of
is real good.
you're exploring.
It's a damn solid and fun platformer. But now they just lean in
Super Mario
this
Brothers
direction
40th
instead.
Anniversary.
I've heard that Woolly word is good
In addition
too.
to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring.
Next
We hope
spring,
you enjoy
okay.
all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Awesome. I
Okay.
have no idea why they're
Now
saying
for
that
our
now to
usual
us, but
Nintendo Direct.
you know,
First,
could have said that
introduce
before.
games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. And I'm gonna separate it from Switch and Switch 2. That is fair enough.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay, time for filler stuff perhaps.
Mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo, or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic
Okay.
and twice as
Roguelikes, like I've not really gotten into roguelikes all that much, except for Hades so far. And I played a little bit of Enter the Gungeon, but this is probably not my thing. And graphically, it looks kind of eh. It's an indie game in the end, so I'm not gonna give it too much flack. Looks fine. But yeah, I'm not really happy with the direction they are taking Yoshi in. That looked like the most Dora the Explorer-esque game that I've ever seen. And the narration, like, emphasized that further. And it's so sad because I really liked that art style. That art style was nice and the tone was kind of fun. But then you look at the game and like, oh, interact with flowers. And look, they are growing. And look, there is Swiper. Like, kind of underwhelming. Yoshi has so much more potential on that. And yeah, when it comes to like the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, why? Please explain yourself more. You only showed off like a multiplayer mode that should have been there in the original game. Yeah, the other stuff that they're kind of vague with, like, oh, there is some more stuff there. There is some more stuff, but I'm not gonna show that off yet. And I feel like it's only gotta be like what? A bonus level, or like you're gonna fight against the Koopalings. You're gonna have like a Koopaling mode, maybe. Okay, whatever. There's really no reason to be excited about the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, because they have only shown off something that was so possible and should have been there in the Nintendo Switch 1 edition. Pop-U-Com? And yeah, that farm game before, I'm not interested in more farm games at all. Kind of reminds me of Puyo Puyo. We made Puyo Puyo into a third-person shooter.
So you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to
Actually, it looks like a third-person Puyo Puyo game. Third-person shooter Puyo Puyo game.
Or drones to create platforms.
Neat.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
I mean, we need more co-op games like this, so yeah.
Additionally, in party mode,
it's not something that I am interested in personally.
Challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits.
Or rather, as of now, but
Launching on Nintendo
yeah,
Switch
that look
this
cool.
holiday.
That look neat. Hey, Tomodachi. Yippee.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Demies.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look
Yeah,
at
when is
what's
the game
happening
coming
in
out?
The Tomodachi life, living the dream game.
They are living the dream.
You're
Hussa.
in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Feels like the shading on them is like completely different, like on the Mii's right now. Look
Even yourself.
different as a result.
Once you've chosen their personality and
Seems
voice,
about like flatter shading,
your Mii is
which is
good to
fine,
go.
but
I can't wait to start living
yeah,
here.
yeah, just a difference I
The Mii
noticed.
characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
See, the queen is alive!
I'm
Just in
so
Tomodachi
happy.
form.
Food for thought.
Haha.
Enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll test out Tomodachi. I've heard good things about
Looks
it.
like that hit the spot.
Hopefully they can have like
Bored all by their
actually have same-sex relationships this time around. Because that was so weird that they did not have that for the original Tomodachi game. Like, come on.
So glad.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Well, maybe they're not gonna even have like romantic relationships in this one.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
That was not a very informative showcase, not gonna lie. Like, these in-between clips are funnier. seem to have way more going on.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Go
This just in,
Text-to-Speech.
Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now
We're gonna
confirm
push it
that
forward to
Production
2027.
Life, Living the Dream launches next spring. More
Okay.
on this story as it develops.
Yippee! Look at that old man
There
go.
was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch.
Sure looked like Tomodachi. And Koizumi, you're in the game too? Oh, you're
Please
moving.
wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch,
Yoshi needed a little like.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so not Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games. Koizumi needed to move around a little bit as to not get too
Flash
stale.
And clash in these games.
Oh, rhymes.
Get over here and choose your fighter.
Get over here.
Collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Everybody's favorite single-player game. Sub-Zero.
Tournament Global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes.
Yeah, I mean, this collection seems to be very
archival
in-depth.
footage and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, Legacy Collection
Nintendo
looks cool.
Switch, October 30th.
It's not something that I'm gonna buy,
December
but it
12th.
looks cool. Because I'm not the biggest like Mortal Kombat guy.
Experience
Oh,
the
yeah.
first game in the Final Fantasy VII remake
Bet
trilogy.
that this is only gonna be for Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, it is. It's only gonna be for
Step
Nintendo
into
Switch
the
2.
role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite
Yeah,
soldier
I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not the integrated version, but
the legendary
the original.
hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past
And
mission,
it's real good. I like it. It's a little bit weird because this is my first introduction to Final Fantasy. And it seems like a lot of things from the remake, like it was based on the context that you've played the original games before, but I'm not, so it was kind of like weird in some scenarios, like with some story beats and such, where it just flew right over my head. It's a little bit convoluted in some places, but it's fun. It's real fun, and I like the characters. Characters are really good.
powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest
Fish!
and craft items between missions.
Farming game. Ooh.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share.
Or to be fair, this seems like a little bit more than a farming
also
game.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
I mean, cool. Hades 2! This is a sign that we need to play more Hades.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Sort of Hades.
princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Shit, what is the story of Hades 2? I've not really played a beta at all.
Now to your family's defense. Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Man, the style of Hades is so good. Hades overall is so good. I need to finish it. I need to finish it soon enough.
You know me, headmistress. I'll do both.
Yeah, bisexuals are eating right now. It would seem.
Death to Kronos.
And next they're gonna show off like a Legend of Zelda game, and then they're gonna be eating even more.
Play as the princess of the underworld.
Princess of the underworld.
Of time.
Whoa.
Wield powerful weapons of night.
And I have to say, like, when it comes to Hades 1, I can't say that I'm, like, completely blown away by it, like, because I like it. I think it's good, but the combat is, like, it's good. It's good. I like the variation that you can switch up your playstyle and such. But sometimes it feels a little bit brainless. Sometimes if you have certain builds, you can just, like, spam stuff without even thinking much. The bosses are real good, though. But I feel like the gameplay loop could be a little bit better, or rather, the gameplay loop, it's not something that is, like, fully my thing, but I enjoy it. It's like, still good. But I would like to have, like, a little bit more of the, I wouldn't say less mindless, because, you know, it is not mindless. You need to, like, be engaged. Kirby Riders! You need to be active, but sometimes you can just go on autopilot, and I wanted to encourage, like, you to be more active as a player. Oh, it's like the Smash Bros. You can train the amiibo.
Level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Yeah, that is just like Smash Bros.
Plus, with the amiibo,
Dude, it's like the director of Smash Bros. Directed this or something.
just like in the game,
Oh!
use your rider and machine.
Just like in Skylander Swap Force! Oh my god!
Amiibo will be available November 20th. The same day as
Dude,
the game's
they're
launch.
using the Swap Force technology from
Air
Skylanders.
Riders amiibo updates in the future, and a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Another one?
is also on the way.
Oh, please, Sakurai, just talk about stuff. Just present stuff to me, please. I'm not complaining. Oh my god! More bisexual representation. Well, we said it. And here it is. Well, but it's Hyrule Warriors. I couldn't care less about, like, Hyrule
Princess
Warriors.
Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
I was not really engaged within the story of Tears of the Kingdom, and Hyrule Warriors 1, it was fine, it was neat, it was satisfying for what it was, but I don't need more of it. This is gonna be way more of a stable game, though. Like, we can see that the performance is, like, rock solid this time around, compared to last time. But then this is a mindless game. This is an extremely mindless game.
Any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
Ooh, you can
Strategically
blow them
set
away.
to counter your
Ooh.
enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Man, I'm just kind of tired of the Breath of the Wild world, in all honesty. I wanted to expand beyond
Depending
Hyrule.
on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a
If they're gonna,
variety of
like,
other effects.
If they're gonna keep on being in the Breath of the Wild world, or Breath of the Wild universe, please introduce a new land other than Hyrule,
Separate systems.
because I don't want to re-explore Hyrule more times. I think I've already ranted on about Tears of the Kingdom before, but I'm not all that fond of Tears of the Kingdom,
Uncover ancient
in all
truths
honesty.
that were only
Still like more Breath of the Wild, which is good, but it really is pretty repetitive, like if you're comparing it towards the first one. So really it's just an expansion of the first Breath of the Wild.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
The biggest mistake was just reusing the same map, like just changing that around. We should have made a new land. Huh? What's this?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember,
Time for me
not
to head back to
a
the
word
castle.
about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and
There
we're going
is.
to prove it.
Me when talking about Breath of the Wild, Hyrule.
2, 3.
Is this like a Square Enix thing? Oh, Dragon Quest! That is such a Dragon Quest. Yeah, that is such a Dragon Quest looking game! And that is looking pretty good. What is that jock-looking ass fella though?
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious
Well, the lighting is real good.
a group of young heroes
Some of the environments look a little weak, but you know. Is this gonna be like Dragon Quest 12?
They'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
The design seemed to be top notch still though.
Awaits them beyond it all.
Or is it a remake, maybe? That I do not know of? Or of a game that I'm not familiar with? Is it another remake?
Dragon Quest VII.
Oh!
Reimagined.
Dragon Quest 7? Okay. That is weird though, because they have like the HD remakes coming up, right? So that is another Dragon Quest remake. But hey, this reimagination looks pretty neat. It's cool. This can only be like on the Switch 2, right?
We'd like to announce two things.
That looks very high res.
Here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Yippee.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Oh, is that with DDD's older, or his
leading up to the game's release. So please
oh,
check that out.
it's just like the Smash Dojo.
Secondly, we have
Okay, that is cool.
Nintendo
That is
Switch
cool.
Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
That was DDD's like Forgotten Lands design. And I like that design. But Sakurai she's back again? Grr.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Virtual Boy!
You'll be able
Okay,
to enjoy a
yes, port them all.
Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
Nice!
Playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Nice! Very nice!
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
No,
This recreates the form of
Come
the original
on.
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Ah, okay, so it's like Labo
Both
thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
They are re-releasing a Labo, or not a Labo, a Virtual Boy. They're literally re-releasing
Pro Boxer and
a Virtual Boy.
14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo
Okay.
Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
That was not on my bingo card. Like, what year are we living in? They're re-releasing a Virtual Boy accessory?
In the future.
Oh my god. I mean,
Model of the accessory will also be
okay, it's good that they got a cardboard model too. I mean, that is cool. Ooh. But that is such a niche thing.
To Virtual Boy.
Oh my god.
Classics.
Like, that is only like
Let's see some more headlines.
the most Nintendo-ass Nintendo fans that know of the Virtual Boy.
the Crimson
That is so bizarre, but so cool at the same time. But man,
Village.
they really have to like flesh out the entire Virtual Boy library. Like, I think there are 20 games for it. Those were 14.
Twin sisters, Mio and Mayu.
Oh shit, they're
find themselves
remaking
lost
Fatal
as they
Frame 2.
wander into the village.
Neat.
They encounter the unthinkable.
I've heard that Fatal Frame 2 is like among the best Fatal Frame games, so.
Now, Mio must use the camera
See if this
obscura,
remake actually
a
like
device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find
if
a
it like
way
keeps the
home.
same aesthetic.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
It's gonna be interesting how much they charge for Virtual Boy accessory, because buying an entire accessory for like 14 niche games that are not all that extremely good,
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
that is quite a big ask.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2
Yippee,
editions
Nintendo
of these
Switch 2
games.
editions of this game.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Oh boy.
One Piece
Here we go.
pioneers
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of all kinds of games.
than ever before, as you aim to become king of the pirates.
The One Piece!
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's
Serve
cool.
up dishes and reactions
To have like
while
the
you
camera,
cook
but
together.
you know, can be an update too.
Controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh my god, the Nintendo Switch 2 editions are gonna be so rampant, so it begins, so it spreads, so it is here to sadly stay.
Four players can play
Ah,
together if
oh well.
one person has the game. 5 new levels, including
For
Candyland
full
and
price,
Museum, are
yippee.
dropping in with Human Fall Flat.
Experience the
Nintendo
same
Switch 2
game for the
edition.
full price
Plus, with mouse
of a new
controls,
game,
you can enjoy a
yippee.
new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Human Fall Flat, like, looks real fun. But
Craving more to clean?
no.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your
Yippee.
washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you
This is
transform your
so not my
squeaky
kind of game.
into squeaky clean scenes.
Like,
Make
washing
use of
away,
new tools and supplies, including enhanced
washing
soap,
away
a
stuff
surface
in
cleaner,
a video game
additional power
just
washers,
seems like such a chore, and I have enough chores going on here
wash
in my
your
apartment, so
campaign as
I'm
you
good,
save
thanks.
even more
I
of
don't want to do that as like the main crux of my entertainment.
including detergent tow.
But hey, a lot of people find it satisfying,
After a hard day's
and that is
work,
fair enough.
Take some time to unwind
It's
in
really
your
not
own
my
pace,
thing.
and
That's
spruce
all.
up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the
Yippee,
work
we can-
between 2
we
players.
can clean
Local
stuff
split
together.
Screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back,
Yeah,
relax,
as he
and
said,
clean
for a lot of
to
people,
heart's
it can be
content.
rather satisfying to
Power
just
Wash
clean stuff up.
Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this
The
fall.
satisfaction is not really what I would describe it as. For me, it's just kind of
Magic
boring.
Phenomenon returns.
Oh, I've seen this game.
Suii-iitch is back.
It
and
looks
rounder than ever. This
cool.
time, the fruit falls toward the
Or
center
cool,
of the
no, it
circle,
looks
and
fine.
you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of
Looks
fruit
cute.
dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time.
Super Evolution Time!
Bonus points based on
Ooh.
the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
It is good that they added game share. The game share feature is very neat, I think.
Rotate, aim, and go for the
It's
ball.
just like download play from the DS era.
Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2
So yeah.
and Nintendo Switch this winter.
That's a big plus. A big plus. It's a plus. It's not mind blowing or anything, but it's alright. Is it Metroid Prime 4? 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 It is Metroid Prime 4. Please say it's Metroid Prime 4. Please say it's Metroid Prime 4. Please say it's Metroid Prime 4. I want it to be Metroid Prime 4. Please say it's Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Metroid Prime 4. It is Metroid Prime 4! Yeah, boy! Shit, she got a freaking bike now? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond! Oh, yes. Hell freaking yeah. Or wait, is this Metroid Prime 4? Is this within Prime 4? Wait, no, this is not the same UI. Wait, it's a completely different game! What do you mean? Wait, or is it a completely different game? It's the same! It is Metroid Prime 4! What? Finally! Showcasing something completely different, something completely new to the Metroid Prime formula. Oh my god! This looks amazing! Oh my god! Okay. My doubts about... Yes! The release! It's this year! It's this December, the 4th of December. Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna wish for. I know what I'm gonna wish for a Christmas present this year. Oh, yes. Finally, they showcased, like, something, like, new to the Metroid Prime formula. Like, going around the open world with a bike like that, that's neat. Is this...
Where you're from, DK?
Bonanza?
Beautiful.
Oh my god!
Z is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Shit, Bonanza DLC! It is for the Donkey Kong 64 Island.
The home of some familiar faces.
Oh my god! But where's Shunky though? Is he
And
fine?
if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Okay.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in...
Man, I did not expect like Bonanza DLC this soon, but nice. Very nice.
Clear each round.
Love to see it.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils.
You're helping
to
out
gain
Void
purples.
Co. Neat. Got more
Collect a
perks.
fossil and
But
you'll
oh my god, I'm still not over Metroid Prime 4. Oh, that looks good. Like, when they showcased Metroid Prime 4 before,
like getting emeralds from defeated enemies.
man, that was one doozy of a sentence. Like, it looked really good, like graphically, but gameplay-wise, I was like, hey, this just looks like more Metroid Prime. This doesn't look like an evolution of Metroid Prime. And combat-wise, it might still be the case, but at least like gameplay-wise and structure-wise, this looks like really promising and fun.
Your perks and skills reset.
Or I would say promising because maybe it looked like a little barren at places, like for little things that they showed off. But still, it is something new. It is something new that we can dig into, like that changed up the structure, that makes it like a more unique Metroid Prime
When
game.
the run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Man,
Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Void Co-employee Donkey Kong.
Plus,
You can search for Rano Squawks.
more layers. Take on
Feels
the
like
challenge to
this is
earn
gonna be
that
such an
promotion.
addictive mode for a lot of people.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush.
It's paid DLC, okay.
Launches on Nintendo
I mean,
Switch 2
it looks to be quite substantial, so
Plus, a free
I
demo
can
of the
see
main
it.
game will also be available on Nintendo
Ooh.
eShop later today.
neat.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
Hell yeah.
Fans look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Please
That is
take a look
very nice to see. Oh man, I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza so badly, but it's not worth getting a Switch 2 for it yet. Pokemon? Wait, a graphically competent Pokemon? This is not like pre-rendered? No! Transform Pokemon. Is a Pokemon Snap game, because that is the only kind of Pokemon game that has some decent graphics. Ditto Child! Oh, the Ditto
This
fella.
land is just waiting to be shaped.
Oh? Wait.
by
Oh my
Nintendo.
god!
That
Oh,
looks like-
Pokemon Minecraft, yippee!
What's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Yippee! Nice to meet you. Shit, it talks! It talks! I mean, yeah, well, of course, a Ditto is a Pokemon, so, yeah.
What's this?
Hmm.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
It's thinking. Gasp. You learn Swiii-iitch.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun
Finally.
will keep it all healthy.
Finally, we can make
As
grass
nature
grow.
flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
It looks cute. It's just kind of a cozy farming type game, but Pokemon edition. So Minecraft looking, yeah, or yeah, it's just like Animal Crossing, Pokemon edition, and that's cool. That's neat. Not my. It feels like I'm repeating myself so much with this, but not really my thing. But at the same time, it looks good. It looks like a solid Pokemon game, or a solid time, a solid cozy time. And I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans are gonna get a good kick out of this one. By the looks of it all. Looks like the most solid and competent Pokemon game that the Pokemon franchise has put out in a long time. And okay, and you can like create your own Pokemon village. It looks just like the games. Okay. Nice. Yeah, of course, Koei Tecmo are the ones developing it, because you think Game Freak will develop something this competent? No.
Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, you mean the less interesting game? The game that looks like kind of worse in comparison? Looks less appealing? Man, all of the Switch 1 players are not gonna have a solid time with this one. When it comes to performance, at least. Like, Switch 2 edition runs solidly, it would seem. But a game looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Gameplay wise, like, it looks like a little bit of a shake-up. Can be cool, but it, man, it doesn't look the best. Still looks pretty underwhelming. Still not something that impresses me. Oh, evolutions, guys! You see, it's the mega evolutions. Woo. There's an old man. There's a dog. And that's Pokemon CA. Yep.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends.
Man, you can showcase how many like mega evolutions as possible, but I don't care as long as the actual game doesn't look all that good. Another Pokemon thing? They're ripping off the travel rings from Sonic. You cheapskates! You're just a Sonic ripoff. Balls colliding. Whoa. Two-tailed Pikachu? X. Oh, and Y. Y. X and Y. Pokemon X and Y. Mega Dimension? Ah, of course, the DLC for it. Well, I like the rock style that they had there. It had a lot of energy to it.
DLC called Mega Dimension.
Huh.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Sure is an X and Y.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Sure do be having the X and Y shape. Good for them.
Ready for some killer
A
fun in the
killer
sun?
return to paradise. Whoa. What kind of killer is returning, though? Oh wait, isn't this
You okay?
Are you okay?
You seem pretty out of it.
No.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2
Yeah, Danganronpa.
by Despair
Okay.
is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous
Whoa.
game. After each deadly incident, a heated class
I
trial.
wonder if I'm ever gonna play Danganronpa.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
I like the style of it. The style is something that is real cool. 2x2?
Along with the main
That equals
game,
4.
An additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Roll.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
I mean, the style of music has always caught my attention for Danganronpa, but I've not really gotten into it.
Onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not really giving it the time yet.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of war.
Hey, the original Warriors franchise.
Join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story.
That looks more fun, like charging in with your army.
From the Three Kingdoms.
That looks thrilling, but it's Dynasty Warrior gameplay. Oh, pay DLC! I love paying more money.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
Become the Dynasty Warriors Origins.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Is that new Monster Hunter game? That had a pretty cool art style. Looks to be the case.
Welcome to the sprawling
Monster Hunter Stories free.
where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties,
That
you
game
can traverse
looks
the land,
pretty good.
climb cliffs, swim across water,
It kind of looks like what
and fly
Legends
through the air
Arceus
to
wants to
explore
be,
the map. However, a strange
or Arceus or
phenomenon
whatever.
causes petrification now threatens the world.
This just looks like Arceus, but actually
Venture forth
good.
and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This really is just
Monster Hunter
Arceus, but actually good.
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Yeah, that can only be like a Switch 2 game. That looks too good to be on the Switch 1. 2-Point Museum. Ah, for the Switch 2 edition, okay. Why did it look kind of shuggy there, though? It was on Switch 2. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's all the same. Yeah, see, there we have the other Dragon Quest remakes. Dragon Quest fans sure are eating with remakes, I suppose. Yeah, it's a new Virtual Fighter game. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Lego Voyagers? Okay. Looks kind of fun. Little Nightmares free. I need to play the other Little Nightmare games. Persona. Need to play Persona 5 first. Oh, I have a lot of games that I need to play. So little time. Hello? Hello, hello? Guys, this is just Five Nights at Freddy's. They have like a phone, and soon they're probably gonna show off a guy.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hmm? Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Is this gonna be a new Resident Evil game? If so, Heineken! Heineken promotion! Is that Heineken?
Your FBI?
I saw that product placement.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
That would be an interesting direction for like Resident Evil. What other franchises do they have?
Grace.
Like with this style.
Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving.
It's first person?
I'll explain later.
Is this gonna be? That's a Resident Evil ref. Oh wait, is it? Is it seriously Resident Evil? Going back into the mansion?
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
You sure got my interest. Oh. Yeah, the Umbrella Corp. Yeah, there we go. It's a new Resident Evil.
Your destiny.
There's no escaping your destiny. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Cool. Looks like a cool new direction. Hey. Yeah. Nice. Looks like a real cool direction to take the franchise in. And all of the previous Resident Evil games. Yeah. Or rather, the 7th and 8th one.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident
Looks
Evil
cool.
Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Looks cool indeed.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I don't know how much new ground Resident Evil Village broke though, but oh well.
Thank you for watching so far.
It's gonna be the end.
Last announcement.
Yeah, it's
Please
last
take a
announcements.
look.
Okay, Nintendo, let's see what you got. If it's gonna be a new Smash game, holy shit. If this is just gonna be Civilization, then wow. Or Fire Emblem. Is this gonna be Fire Emblem? Yeah, it's gonna be Fire Emblem. Oh well. Or maybe not.
Draw now upon your strength.
That's Roger Craig Smith. Well, Sonic! It's gonna be a new Sonic game? Yeah, this is so Sonic. The heroic games. Please, give me the villain games instead.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Good for you. Fire Emblem gameplay at the very least, I think.
What I seek is a great strength.
Never played Fire Emblem, but
Yielding strength.
not really been interested in it neither.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my
Yeah, it looks like Fire Emblem gameplay though. From what I've seen.
It is imperative that I face.
Kinda looks like Alucard.
I must cull it with this blade.
Dude, beta Alucard. Bro thinks he's better than Alucard. Get out of here.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Hate.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
I need to kill. I need to live so I can kill.
And now warm blood is served.
Well,
You think I let you
I mean,
deny me my
happy for all of you Fire Emblem fans out there.
accept defeat?
Good for all of you.
For those who stand upon the final stage,
Hi again, Roger Craig
I
Smith.
shall grant whatever wish
Roger
you may
Craig
desire.
Smith narration.
So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Yep, called it. And that's a Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long.
Thumbs up for all of you that are interested. Oh, it's you.
So soon.
You actually look like an adult this time. 2026. That is certainly a year. Well, I mean, all of you JRPG fans have something to look forward to for the Switch 2, or all Switch 2 owners. All Switch 2 owners that are JRPG fans. Good for you, y'all. I myself, I like Fire Emblem. It's never interested me. It looks generically anime. It doesn't look bad. I understand why a lot of people like get a lot out of it. But at the same time, not something that piqued my interest. Okay. Thanks for watching. And that was that. One of the chat is like, yeah. 1 out of 10 sucked, that's it? A classic Nintendo W. Wow. You guys, I think we should raise the price of this. Why Mario Tennis? Why Fire Emblem? Why are they like announcing games? Look at this chat. Just look at the whining. The utter whining at display here is so insane. You guys wanted games? Well, you got games. So why are you whining? It's just like that SpongeBob meme where people are going like, but I didn't want any games. But why did you ask for it then? Like, come on. What are you guys doing? What are you seriously like whining about? That was a pretty solid direct. Even I, as I said, do not like Fire Emblem. I can like acknowledge that, hey, it may not be my thing, but it's cool that it's there because like Fire Emblem is a big franchise and it's nice that the fans of Fire Emblem are getting that game. So like, why are y'all like this? 1 out of 10, that's it? We want Animal Crossing, wah. Yeah, keep on crying, keep on saying wah. Keep whining on, ya babies. Yeah, because I would say this direct, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good direct. I think that they actually like lived up to what I was to what I was hoping for this game, for this direct. They showcased a fair amount of stuff. I feel like it could have been a little bit more in the Switch 2 department because like. I sure love that they announced like the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Like that is cool. But the Mario stuff here, it's neat. Not insane or anything. I feel like the 35th anniversary was kind of stronger in many regards because tennis, it looks like more Mario Tennis. Doesn't look like a bad Mario Tennis. But it does look like as good as Aces. So, okay. At the very least, all of the tennis fans out there are getting a new tennis game. Let's see. What more do we have? Oh wait, that is my own stream on the other side of my screen. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Why? Seriously, why just update the original game, goddammit? Like, don't tell me that the multiplayer modes were not possible in the Switch 1 edition. Like, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Like, the 40th anniversary stuff from Mario, it was, at worst, just good. Okay, it was pretty good. At best, never mind, I just say it was just overall, like, it was fine. It was fine. The Yoshi game is kind of underwhelming. It's just Dora the Explorer. It's just Dora the Explorer, but with Yoshi. I had no idea why they're trying to make these like toddler baby games. Like, isn't Mario like good enough for him? This is like really pushing it, like, or pushing down the ages, I'd say. So yeah. On the indie side, got a fair amount of stuff. Some of them looked pretty fun. Some of them looked just meh. I've had enough of the farming sims, believe it or not. Not really been a farming sim guy. But I feel like even if you are a farming sim fan, like, they take a lot of time to complete, and the huge quantity of them that are showcased each and every time, it can be quite a lot. It can be a little bit too much. Tomodachi Life, it looks like more Tomodachi Life. And I heard that Tomodachi Life is good, and I like that it's quite a peculiar and quirky franchise. Like, it is bizarre, so I might pick it up. It's not your average, like, life simulation. It's, just look at this. This is so wacky and bizarre. Hades 2 looks like more Hades, and Hades 1 is good. So Hades 2 will probably be pretty banger too. Hopefully they have like some more variation in terms of enemies, and makes some stuff like more brain taxing for us. Kirby Air Riders, like the best part about this, when I talk about Kirby Air Riders here, is just the fact that Sakurai is gonna hold another presentation. That is insane. Like, how much more can this man talk about stuff? Well, don't answer that question, because the answer is I don't care. I want to listen to Sakurai just talk about anything. That man is so lovely and fun. And so just hearing him gush about different stuff and talking about his games, or just stuff in general, is just so fun. So what more do we have? Yeah, this Dragon Quest reimagining looks very solid. Like, this can't be for like the Nintendo Switch 1. This looks way too high res to be for the Nintendo Switch 1. It must be for Nintendo Switch 2. Do we like get to see where it releases? Let's see. Come on, come on. It's like no image at all. Available. Oh, it's for both Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. I mean, the footage must have been from 2, right? But that insane port, or insane, pretty graphically insane if this is on the Switch 1. Sure, like the backgrounds maybe a little bit meh, but at the same time, like, look at this. That looks pretty dang impressive for the Switch 1, I'd say. Nintendo app, I don't care. This is DDD's. Wait, that was another DDD design. It's like a combination between his Forgotten Land and usual design. And this is cool that they kind of had a Smash Dojo, but for Kirby Air Riders on the app. Literally the only reason to download that damn app, I'd say. The Virtual Boy, I like that they bring back the Virtual Boy. It's such a niche piece of hardware with such niche games. So bringing it back, quite a surprise. It really shocked me. However, like, a whole peripheral, like, how much is that gonna cost? How much is that gonna cost, and how useful will that actually be? Like, if you're buying like an SNES controller, like, you can use them universally on every kind of game. Like, this Virtual Boy thing, you can only use them here. And these games are so niche and so whatever. I've heard that Virtual Boy Warland is good, but that's it. Pretty much. The rest are just niche and pretty okay at best. So why release an entire like accessory to that? Like, really? I don't even think like the general public is gonna buy into that, because it's Virtual Boy. Nobody bought a Virtual Boy, so why are you gonna buy it now? But hey, I respect. In some ways, I respect that it's back, because it's such a weird thing to bring back. And I like that they're preserving Virtual Boy games. Nintendo rarely actually preserves their stuff, so yeah. So good, but also why the entire accessory? Fatal Frame 2. nice. I've kind of wanted to get into the Fatal Frame games because it looks fun, and I want to get into like more horror games. But this Fatal Frame remake, it looks alright. Doesn't really seem to be. It seems to be way more bright than the original. Doesn't have the same grudge to it. Just give me a sec. I need to actually go to the toilet. So we'll be back in just a moment. Toodaloo for now. And mute over 3, 2, 1. So okay, we are back. Now, let's get back to not the ending bumper, but rather this. So, as I was saying, sorry for the wait, but I really had to go to the toilet. As I was saying, Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame looks a little bit brighter compared to the original. And don't quote me on it because I've only seen like some gameplay of it before, like from Nitro Rad's videos and such. He's primarily the one that has been introducing me, showed in his videos what they're all about, and I've been interested in them. I like the aesthetics and such. This looks like way brighter. It kind of loses that grudgy, like dark feeling of the original. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, and I should maybe not speak out on it since I'm not like the most experienced Fatal Frame guy. So, you know, take that with a pinch of salt. I want to get into Fatal Frame one day, and I want to get into more horror games eventually. But I don't think this is gonna be like the one to introduce me to it, or introduce me rather to really get me into it. Let's see, what do we have? What more do we have? I feel like I missed something. I think that I skipped something. No, I actually didn't. How about that? The Switch 2, oh boy. Yeah, the Switch 2 editions of stuff. It was inevitable. It was inevitable indeed that we're gonna get like a bunch of Switch 2 editions of all kinds of games. But are these like gonna be full priced? Like, please tell me that we're gonna be able to upgrade to a lot of these Switch 2 versions in some ways. Like, if they're gonna take advantage of this and charge full price for all of these games, like, come on. Don't be like that, please. That's gonna be so stupid and dumb. It's good that they are on Switch 2, I suppose, but yeah. Wait, I didn't notice Fatal Frame is only like a Switch 2 game. I mean, yeah, it actually looks like graphically it looks good. Looks different compared to the original, I think. But, you know, like, it doesn't look like a Switch 1 game, that's for sure. But yeah, it's good at the Switch 2 editions that they are available on the Switch 2, but like it's backwards compatible to the Switch 1. You can just easily take your Switch 1 edition and play it on Switch 2 and like have a free upgrade or something. Like, not still as an entirely different game. I don't know. I am a little bit scared over the Switch 2 editions, that's all. Because it has the potential of being like a very schemy way of re-releasing a bunch of stuff for like an insane price for something that is not really like all that changed. Like here in Overcooked, like it's cool that they have the camera now. Like the camera functionality, that's really nice to have during party games and such. So I'm glad to see it, but I'm just worried over like the Switch 2 edition moniker, because that has shown time and time again for the ones that are out right now, the Switch 2 editions that are out right now are like pretty dang expensive. And like for Legend of Zelda, for example, to get higher frame rates, you have to pay like, what, $10, $15 for that? Which, why, if I bought the game, I don't know, man. It just seems a little bit too much. And I'm worried that a lot of other companies are going to take advantage of it to like resell these that are like better experiences with better performance and such, and with neat modes. But to get access to it, you need to re-buy the entire game again, which is not very consumer friendly. So enough about the Nintendo Switch 2 editions. I don't think I can rant on about that anymore. We'll have to see how they price things. We'll have to wait and see in the end. When it comes to Power Wash, man, as I said before, I couldn't care less about it. For a lot of people, I bet that this is very satisfying to clean up all of this. But it's not really my thing in games to do like a bunch of like chores, you know? I have enough of those in real life. I don't need those in my video games. But for a lot of people, it is satisfying to like clean up stuff like this. It's satisfactory. So it's good that this exists for all of them. This is a puzzle game, cute. We'll probably not buy it. We'll probably buy like Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 or something if I want to get into more puzzle games. It looks very accessible. Ooh. This. Now this is what it's all about. Like, oh, I'm so looking forward towards Metroid Prime 4. Holy shit. I said it before, but I was not all too excited over like Metroid Prime 4 before. Okay, that is a big ass lie. I was really excited, but I was also concerned. I had my concerns about the game because it kind of looked like, yeah, that sure is more Metroid Prime, and it looked like they had nothing new to showcase other than, ooh, you can direct your shots. You can like go into the POV, you are laser beam, and laser beam all of the enemies. Ooh. And like that is just kind of, okay, whatever. Like combat wise, which has been Metroid Prime's kind of weakest part, or one of the weaker parts of Metroid Prime, look kind of the same outside of that. And they had nothing new to showcase. It still looked really good. It still looked like a solid Metroid Prime game with amazing graphics. But it needed that little extra thing, something new. And here, look at this. I'm gonna drive around and explore this vast world, and the vast world like looks really dang cool. Like, oh my god. Like, it looks a little bit barren, sure. But it's also very pretty. It's also very pretty, and it looks like it has a fair amount of stuff going on. And like driving around on a motorcycle looks really fun and cool. And it's so fun because when I first saw this, I thought, oh wait, is this UI different? Are they gonna announce like a Metroid Prime spin-off game? Where you're like driving around on a motorcycle? But no, it's part of the actual game. And then it just transitions seamlessly to the first person mode. And it looks so good. And also, the combat here actually looks a little bit better. Sure, it is locking on and just strafing around, but they are kind of... if we look here, for example, it seems like they're taking some more cues from, like, Doom, with having more projectiles being thrown at you. So even if you're locking onto someone, you need to be, like, aware of a lot of different laser beams and bullets flying towards you and stuff like that. It seems like it's way more engaging combat this time around. Like, the enemy seems to be pretty aggressive, and yeah, this is everything that I've asked for. This is everything, or everything I've asked for. This is everything I could have asked for. Like the actual little cherry on top of it all that makes me like fully on board for Metroid Prime 4. I was gonna buy it before, but like with some hesitation, maybe not. Now I'm fully sold on it. They actually have a unique thing going for it with Metroid Prime 4, and something that kind of like evolves it or gives it more to it rather than just being another Metroid Prime game. So I'm so glad about this. It looks so insanely good, like graphically speaking. Hope the soundtrack is good too. Hopefully that the soundtrack will be solid. Yeah, look, the enemies are so aggressive here. Like, you really need to be on your feet. This might be a scripted sequence because holy shit, look at that map. But regardless, it's still like something that gives me more hope for it. Man, just exploring this world. This world looks so vast, so interesting. So just navigating through it and getting to explore it all and see all like the different technology and like the ecosystems and such. Like, and this flying fella, he sure is a flying fella. Seem to have something of a beef with Samus, and that's kind of all we can gather. I want to learn more about him because, you know, seems to have more of a like story to it. So, I am pleased. I am very much pleased with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This looks so insanely good, and I'm so happy about it. This is probably like the best part for me personally throughout this entire direct. Like, sure, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, that's cool, but I'm not the biggest fan of like the first Mario movie. The first Mario movie is just I think in some regards it's actually kind of bad because it doesn't have any story at all. It's literally just a bunch of references and recognizable characters flying everywhere, but they're not really characterized all that well, and they don't have anything going on within the movie. So yeah, but I'm still looking forward towards the Super Mario Galaxy movie, but because I was not all that into the first Mario movie, you know, it means that my excitement for this is like I'm a little bit still concerned about it. Like, hopefully this one actually has a story, but I can give it this. It is bold of them and kind of exciting that they're like using the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Like, this is not the Mario movie 2. This is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That can be cool, but only if they take advantage of it, because they were so afraid of actually creating a story for the first movie, and I hope that they're willing to like take advantage of the like large scale galaxy concept. Like, the Galaxy games, I hope that they have the best kinds of like the cinematic Mario story. out there, like the Galaxy games and Odyssey, I'd say. But even Galaxy, like they had Rosalina's backstory, which was an actually good story. So I hope that this follows suit. Now being like monikered the Mario Galaxy movie. So yeah, only in theaters April 2026. Yep. I'm gonna be there. I'm probably gonna be there, most likely. Gonna be a fun time with friends, most likely, even if it's good or not. But yeah, I sincerely hope that it's actually gonna be good this time around with an actual story and such. So, outside of Metroid Prime 4, immediately after that we got the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. That's nice. That is really nice. Man, I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I don't have a Switch 2, and like... Man, I have access to a Switch 2 through my university. Like, we have a university committee where we've purchased a Switch 2 to play during, like, different student pubs and such. But that means that we're, like, primarily having that for the committee, like, as a multiplayer Switch machine. So that means we, like, buying Donkey Kong Bonanza, that would be quite selfish to, like, to push for the committee to do that. So no. I'm still not sold on the Switch 2, even with Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks fantastic, it looks great. I want to play it so badly. But, you know, the Switch 2 is not really worth it for me just yet. I'm still going to have to wait. I'm still going to have to be patient. Because the price is just simply not worth it. For what is being offered right now on the Switch 2. Yeah, it looks like an addicting mode for a lot. I can imagine that this is going to be a time sinker for a lot of people out there. Without a doubt. So, nice. More Donkey Kong Bonanza. And that they recreated like the DK, or took a new spin on the DK Island. Oh, that is just sweet to see. So, enough about Bonanza. Or wait, they actually did not kind of... I guess that Fire Emblem is the only Switch 2 thing that they showed off that was like from Nintendo. And Mario Tennis. But you know, it's Mario Tennis. Is Yoshi on Switch 2? Yeah, it's only on Switch 2. Yippee, the toddlers game, the tennis game, and Fire Emblem, that is like the only Switch 2 stuff to look forward to. So, kind of like shrugging my shoulders over that offer. But regardless, even though that they... And okay, Pokemon looks good too. Pokemon for Switch 2 looks good too. But, you know, it doesn't really give me any incentive to actually buy a Switch 2 still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a shoulder shrug out of 10 when it comes to the Switch 2 offering. But overall, I think that this Switch, or this Nintendo Direct has been good. Like, it was some solid showcases there. Some solid games. And actually, like, good and charming looking Pokemon game. It's basically just Pokemon Animal Crossing. But I think that a lot of Pokemon fans are gonna be into that. And it just looks sound overall. So, good for all of you Pokemon fans out there. I'm not gonna buy it, most likely. But I'm glad that this exists. Hopefully, the actual Pokemon company can follow suit with the quality, because this, Man, if they would have showcased this, like, on the Switch 1, this would have run like shit. Like, seriously, the Pokemon company should be happy that the Switch 2 can exist, or, like, the Switch 2 edition can exist, so that they can, like, glaze over the fact that the Switch 1 edition is gonna be utter garbage, most likely. Like, you see all of these effects going on during the battles. Like, this is gonna be too much. Like, with a lot of different players running around, throwing attacks back and forth. Like, this here, no. This is gonna run like shit. Their optimization, like, really stinks. So, not holding any hopes for that. But hey, people got the got the Animal Crossing, or the Pokemon Animal Crossing game, so that is something. And the Monster Hunter game looks good. This looks really good. What Arceus would be if it was actually good. So, sorry for the Pokemon, just shitting on Pokemon right now, but man, I'm not satisfied at all with what Pokemon has been putting out game-wise. They've not showcased like good quality in a long time for their main games. Resident Evil 9 is cool that they're showcasing Resident Evil 9. Like, that they are showing, hey, we are supporting the Switch 2 with this, like, brand new game. It's a brand new release. First time that they've showcased this, I think. I've not heard anything about it before. But just showing that, yep, the Nintendo Switch 2, it is up to snuff when it comes to, like, being a modern game console. That is very nice to see. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks atmospheric. They've not showcased much gameplay, just kind of walking around. So I am not completely sold on it. But like, horror-wise, or like the concepts presented here, looks good. It's also neat that they're re-releasing the, like, Resident Evil 7 and Village. Yes. And now at last we have Fire Emblem. That sure is Fire Emblem. And that sure is an Alucard wannabe. Bro thinks he's actually Alucard. You can never be Alucard. Alucard is just... it's just too banger for you to replicate. And yeah, that is basically all I have to say about Fire Emblem. I'm not gonna lie, graphically, doesn't this look kind of like underwhelming? Like, this looks... They have to focus on the character models for sure, and like a stable performance, I can imagine. And I like that this looks colorful, at the very least. It looks very colorful. It do be having effects and stuff happening. Yeah, just the environment there looked a little bit bland, but whatever. It looks like Fire Emblem. I think that Fire Emblems might have a good time with it, hopefully. But it is really not something that I can get excited about at all. This just looks like more Fire Emblem. With kind of a like Roman aesthetic, which is a neat direction. Like having that. Like, it looks very large scale, so okay, yeah, it's no wonder that this is on Switch 2. Maybe this is actually pre-rendered, but if not, that is pretty dang huge. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Please don't tell me that this is the final logo for it. If that's the case, wow. Ouch. But yeah, I don't know how many times I can repeat myself when it comes to this, but yep. It's Fire Emblem. Moving on. Fire Emblem is a big franchise. This probably excites a lot of people, but this is not really something that is buying me over towards buying a Switch 2. And if this was their like trump card, then not a trump card that works for moi. But that is the Nintendo Direct, the September Nintendo Direct. Overall, good. I liked it. It was solid. It was good. They had a lot of stuff that I thought. Overall, I thought that a majority of stuff was just kind of neat. It was neat. Not bad at all. Just neat. The only thing that like really excites me is Metroid Prime 4. Like, oh my god, I want to get my hands on Metroid Prime 4. The rest, as I said, neat, But Metroid Prime 4, like, oh my god. And I wonder how this is gonna run on, like, the Switch 1. Like, this is clearly, like, running on the Switch 2. And this world looks so good on the Switch 2. Curses. Oh, yeah, the Switch 2 is gonna be the best way to experience this. Oh. Man, and the mouse controls might actually be, like, pretty dang good for Metroid Prime, and maybe that will actually sway me over, but it kind of can't sway me over because I don't think it's, like, economically, like, sound to do so, to buy a Switch 2. Because, okay, right now, with the Switch 2, the only exclusive stuff that intrigues me, it's Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4, because it will actually run, like, really stable and look really gorgeous on the Switch 2, and kind of, sort of Mario Kart World, but at the same time, Mario Kart World, I'm actually more interested in Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now. So, because Mario Kart World, it looks like it's kind of like showing a lot of its cracks. It's not gonna hold up. So it's not something like a system seller for me with Mario Kart World. So that is like 3.5 games. So is 3.5 games really worth it? I shall see. It's probably not worth it for me so far. But Metroid Prime 4 is really tempting for me. I'm not gonna lie. And Donkey Kong Bonanza, like, oh, I want to get my hands on Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is making me go bonanza. But I digress. So yeah, thumbs up on my side over this entire direct. Hopefully they can showcase more Switch 2 stuff that actually makes me more excited to buy a Switch 2, or makes me more encouraged to buy a Switch 2, because not yet. They've not showcased enough that makes me go, yes, most definitely. I'm gonna like take all of my money. I'm gonna throw my wallet into the black hole that is Nintendo's products. No, not yet. That is gonna be for another time. But yeah, speaking of another time, that's all for today. Hopefully I see you guys another time. If you enjoyed this little stream, then yeah, follow if you haven't already, either here on YouTube on my Live and Live channel, where we post like VODs and having exclusive streams like this and clips and all that jazz. And then yeah, subscribe here if you haven't already. And on top of that, we primarily stream on Twitch. So if you haven't followed on Twitch yet, then give it a little look-see and follow there. We're gonna try and stream once a week, but I'm not gonna do any promises at all on that. It's just like a vague promise, because university is going on now, so I can't really have a schedule or anything like that. But hey, it's good to follow there if you wanna be up to speed on like the usual streams. Because the YouTube exclusive streams, they are rare, like they go on from time to time. For occasions like this, for reactions and such, for streams where I don't really know how it's going to be presented in Twitch form. So yeah. And if you want to be kept up to date whether we're streaming or not, then yeah, we're gonna post here on community posts, but also over on my Blue Sky, where I post like art and stuff, general reflections, my thoughts on things, and yeah, updates on the streaming and the YouTube stuff. So you also have that alternative if you so wish to check it out. So yeah, that is all for me. Hope you enjoyed the direct. Hopefully you all got something from the direct. If not, or if so, then for all of you watching like after, comment down below what excites you the most. And if not, then Kawa Bummer are gonna come out with more announcements soon enough, I bet. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you next time. So, yeah. Goodbye from me. Even though the chat says hello, let's say bye. Or wait, bye. So, begins with a hello, ends with bye. Perfect. Beautiful. So yeah, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you next time. So, goodbye. Goodbye.